Hello, hello, hello. I'm hoping audio is working. I should hopefully find out in a second if I turn my headphones on at the same time as well. Jesus Christ, that's a terrible angle. Let's move you back over here. Hopefully my camera stops trying to move itself. That's all right there. Shuffle it down. I'm in a lazy mood, so I'm laying back a little bit. That should be all right. Yeah. Yeah. Hopefully, sound is working. So I've now just got to set up my phone and just crack on with the stream, I guess. Hope you are well if you are here 5 minutes early. I just gotta close everything, make sure I'm on Do Not Disturb, and then open the video game. But all seems good. All seems well. All's looking healthy. I'll let the game load in so you don't see all my ID stuff. And then we should be good to go. Make sure the sound is on. We should see any second now of the screen. And the audio is working. Fantastic. First time. Oh no, it's gone off. Do the old unplug and plug back in. See if that fixes it. There we go. Now to see if it stays. While I am getting into the motion of things, let's just run this week's Cecil Nightmares. Get them started, get them going. And this will be the proper test. Make sure it's all working. Yeah, all seems to be working. Right, now what? I need to stop spamming everywhere I know. I just gotta find the right places to copy and paste. Jesus. Copy. Into content. Okie dokie, so that's one. And then we'll do the other server as well. Bam. Gosh. And I think I've done what I need to do. Now it's just to get into the motion of this stream. This might be I might do a shorter stream today. As I've got things to do tonight, and the sooner I crack on with it, the better, to be honest. But yeah, all is looking smooth, so I think we'll crack on with it. Get into it. I kind of don't need my headphones on. Headphones are really annoying me recently. It's gonna be really weird talking out loud without headphones on. So we'll just deal with it. I feel like I should sit up a bit more. It's a bit unprofessional me slouching over. And normally I'd have a cup of tea, but today I just really wanted water. Because just how it is. And I just want to make sure the quality is looking good. Well, I do need to actually hide code franks. I've been told code franks does not work anymore, so I think they're just gonna remove that. Hopefully it gets sorted in due time. But you know, for now it is what it is. I want to try and figure out to add chat to the screen as well. Because I feel like a lot of people like to come and see the chat. Okie dokie. Right, pop out. We do that. Add window capture. Call it chat. Okie dokie. Select window. We want this one? Yes. Make it a bit bigger. And trim it down a bit. And hopefully this looks somewhat professional. And then I don't know how to get rid of this here. So you're gonna have to tolerate it. It is what it is, but now chat's on the screen. Not that anyone's in chat at the moment, so we'll just get by. Someone is in the chat at the moment. Hello Bane8. I'm doing well. Yes, I'm streaming, back to streaming after a couple months break, to be honest, but now back on the weekly grind and videos are planned. So this is the return to Invincible content creation, I guess, at the moment. Joe bro, hello, welcome to this mess with now chat on the screen, because that's incredible. I hope you are all well. Yeah, I was just taking a break. I got a bit tired from the game. I think a lot of people have. I've seen a lot of people drop off recently. I didn't completely drop the game. I just went down to checking it once a day, did my dailies, closed the game, forgot about it for the rest of the day. But now I'm taking it seriously. I'm actually doing all the stuff and the events and stuff. So yeah, I'm now back and ready to make use of that season 4 hype. I'm also so excited for season 4. I'm rereading the comics at the moment. I'm currently going through what season 2 went through in the comics at the moment. But yeah, I'm loving it so much. Next month, is it next month or is it April that it starts? I can't remember. But honestly, it's not long to go. So exciting. And yeah, bold our fella, because I'm looking hella bold right now. It's incredible. I hope you're doing well, Steel Mildew. I've missed you a lot. Yeah, so much. I don't want to say what I'm excited for, because obviously that would be spoilers. But it's going to be so good this season. It's incredible. And that's all I can really say. I suppose I can hide the timestamps actually. Yes. Without saying any further details, everyone knows what exactly happening and what's going on. Yeah, I've been doing well. I've been healthy. Looking after myself quite a lot. There is a cat currently behind the curtain at the moment, scratching the hell at the cat tree. The cat tree was over there, probably last time I streamed, but over Christmas we decided to move it. So now it's... Hopefully I don't like just show everything, but kitty cat hit. So now we can add a cat can if needed. But last stream, she kind of introduced herself. This is a Battle Beast's third cousin. So, you know, she looks all soft right now, but, you know, she is a villain. She will kill if required. I think she actually just wants to sleep, so she's annoyed at me for disturbing her. So we will put her back. And then the other cat down here. I'm not going to pick him up or anything. I'm going to let him chill. You know, they're excited for season 4 as well. And I don't. You can see she's waving about. Oh, crikey! I didn't mean to do that. The thing I'm considering now is, do I remove the profile pictures? Does this look any what better? I'm gonna scoot myself over a little bit. I know I shouldn't really be playing with the stream positioning, but it is what it is. One more filler character. Yes. If I can end this. So the hero pass. We have 19 days to go on that. That will bring us up to, what's 19 days? 7, 14, 21. So 3 weeks. 3 weeks. 1, 2. Okay, so we should see a new character in 2 weeks' time, which I believe is before Season 4 comes out. Wait, let me just double check the dates. Who posted it and where would it be? That is easy for me to find. Probably the Discord server and down to... Aha, yeah, March 18th. March 18th is the first episode, which brings us 18th. So yeah, 19 days. So that's 7, 14. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Yes. So we should get a character on the 13th. Season 4 episode 1 through 3 comes out on the 18th. So yes, there should be a filler character. Brit would be cool. I think the realistic choice... Who did we have last? Who was the last one we had? Machine Head was a criminal. So I was thinking it'd be the last Lizard League character, Salamander. But it'd be terrible if they did 2 criminals in a row. So maybe, you know, it could be anyone. It could be absolutely anyone. Brit would be good, but Brit has that. The issue with, we haven't seen Brit very much on screen. And I suppose we might see him more during season 4. No, I'm tapping all the wrong things here. Cecil's Nightmare. Let's finish this. Now I can focus on lock-in. Brit would be good. We haven't seen him enough. But then the argument can be made that we had Agent Spider that we saw for all but a few seconds. So it could be anyone. We could see Brit. Brit as a GDA faction would be cool. Who else is there? Thaddeus, yes. I think they will wait on Thaddeus though. Because his story kind of goes out more. But to be honest, we'll get whoever next, and then we probably won't get the next character until after season 4, because the 4-week kind of break in between. My one cat was just clawing hell out of my sofa, and he stopped now. I didn't mean to go live during your class. My fault. I apologise sincerely. You know, I'll just stream again another time when it's more convenient. What country are you from? Because this is for me it's in the UK, 5:10 in the afternoon/evening. So if you're still in class, America maybe? I hope class is going well. You've got to lock in, stay in school, don't do drugs, or spend too much money on in-app purchases for a video game. Best Tiger. Again, yeah, they're two characters. Well, like Best Tiger, Tech Jacket, Brit, we haven't seen too much of. So I'd like to think that they'd hold them back a little bit. But then again, yeah, Agent Spider. What's the excuse for him? I'm trying to think, who else have we not had? We had those two characters from Cecil's flashback. Knucklebuster? I have no clue. I cannot remember the name at all. Knucklebuster. Fury Fists? Or no, that was the time traveling people. You know, knowing Ubisoft with Fight Master and Dropkick, yes, it could be one of those two, or both of them. I don't remember if they come back though, so they could be rare character opportunity. Possibly. They need to fill out that rare roster. I know people don't want it, but I'd love a few more rares. But the ones from, who were the ones from Cecil's? I'm pretty sure I made a notepad. Whether I saved it or not, I do not know. No, I did not save it. Cecil's packs. Cecil back forward. The Order of the Freeing Fist. Force Fist and Knucklebuster. What did you say? Fight Master and Dropkick. Okay. My cats are proper tweaking out. Yeah, those two could be options. But they'd both be, all of them would be criminals, to be honest. It's weird. We'll just have to wait and see. Next week, Friday, will be the next character then. I'll try and make myself free for a cheeky new character live stream on the Friday. Rex in PvP unfortunately slaps. I need to start building out. The thing is, upon returning to the game, I've changed my motivations on what kind of progress I want to make, and I've decided I want to fuck around a bit. So instead of maxing out my characters or going competitive, I'm getting all of my characters up to epic plus 5 stars. So I can have every character at the same level, and and I can just mess around, play around, strategize, you know, work it out. So all of these characters that you see here that I've got Omnipotent, Invincible, Titan, Omni-Man, I'm rebuilding all of them back up to a second character, up to Epic plus 5 stars, which is great. It's giving me motivation, it's giving me purpose, I'm having fun, and that's the main part of this game, I hope. And I'm not spending money, I can't be arsed. I'll watch the advert once a day for an extra 30 gems, but I'm not spending any more money in this game. Simply, I was very close to spending money for the 2-year anniversary event, but I stayed strong, and I didn't. Oh, I completed all 50 stages. Insane. Yeah, now the plan will just be to go through the rest of these tickets. I don't know if I'm playing the right strat, and at the same time I don't care. This is very much a filler event. I'm not investing into this. I haven't checked the shops, to be honest. And the Elgato has died. The best Guardian comp. A fantastic question. I'm not certain. I have only just got back into the game. I assume by that you mean like Guardians of the Globe. So going off of that basis, Shapesmith is undeniably one of the best supports in the game. So he'd definitely be on there. No one looks exciting from the original Guardian of the Globes. Everyone hates Immortal. Red Rush has its potential. Shrinking Ray. There was a moment in time where Shrinking Ray was very good. I don't know if people actually use her anymore, but I remember Ray being good, so she could be up there as your attacker. More attackers would be good. Monster Girl is a good tank, but I think the Immortal does do better of tanking capabilities. The only thing I can really do right here is just check all the tier lists. So yeah, Shapesmith Robot is also goated for healing. Who else is anywhere near the top? Darkwing 2 is currently listed as A tier. What about in the other? So yeah, Monster Girl would be your tank of choice. Oh no, the Immortal apparently is S tier. For PvP at least. For PvE, the Immortal's terrible apparently. You know what happens. Red Rush is a S tier support, to be honest. So Bulletproof is good. I'm seeing Shrinking Ray has dropped down to there. Shrinking Ray's in A tier for PvP. So, you know, I've completely waffled there, but I suppose they would be your choices. Yeah, I'm not too sure what the thought process is behind a lot of that. I am part of the infographics team that was making them, but I didn't really input that much. The infographics team since then, God rest his soul, Don Esteban is taking a break from the game, but other people have taken over from Don, and lots of stuff is in the works at the moment. I'm still part of the infographics people, the Invincibles, but nothing officially has been made yet. Robot Donald Eve wants to go on Aquarius. Okay. I need Donald. I think when Donald came out was when I'm gonna have to unplug my phone while I restart the game. I think when Donald came out was when I started windering off on the game. So I didn't really get to experiment with Donald that much. Soyel Chachi. Sorry if I've butchered that name, but hello. Welcome to this amateur stream on this incredible Fleece Play capture game. I hope you're doing well. Hopefully the Elgato revives itself in 3, 2, 1. No, I missed it. All my aura has been lost. Let's see if it works this time. Straight away. Now we're just gonna go through. Nope. I forgot everything is multiverse battles. That's it. Have I done any this season yet? I've done some. I'm sitting at 6th. It's pretty good. The strat I have for multiverse is just play it. If I lose it, move on. I'm not overly fussed about getting to Invincible League. What's girl had some barrier artifact? I forgot its name. Was it the flower one? Or is it the totem you're on about? Because I believe she has that the belt totem thing. I'll have a look in a second. Absolutely got smoked in that one. Could win the tiebreaker? No. No, it was a close one though. It was really close, that one. Maybe next time. Monster Girl. Yes, she has her Advanced Genomic Engine Belt. Restores her max HP by 1.5 every 5 seconds. Interesting. And I do have this on her. I only put this on her because we kind of went with her. HP drops below 25%. Oh, can't be asked. I'm sitting on 10k common artifact XP. That is very crazy. I need one of those exchange events to come back around if I can turn them into gold ones. A portion of defense to everyone or something. Okay. I can't remember off the top of my head without reading through all the artifacts. Yeah, I know Monster Girl is very it's good. It's good. Hello, FGA Phantom. I saw your waving. Hope you are doing well. I feel like doing a little bit of a quick survey while I've got a few people chatting here. Where did you find me? In a weird way. Did you get me from the Discord, or perhaps was you just browsing the game? No, I just wonder how some of you are finding me on this amazing website. I don't think I'll beat that one, so I think it's worth giving that a skip. From the Discord server. Cool. Nice. Which Discord server was it? So there's the main one, and then there's the infographics one. I assume the main one is that's the bigger one. But I have seen there's a few people that are actually on the infographics one, but not the main one. A YouTube feed, that's great. YouTubers pushing out the content. Not that I care about the numbers. Oh, the infographics one. Oh, crazy. That's good. I'll make sure to keep pinging, because sometimes I do wonder, should I ping the infographics one? But now I know to continue, as I get amazing people like you, WD gets them. I'm fiddling with something. I think my microphone picks up. I'm just fiddling with like a phone holder. I'll put it down though, and I'm worried that just caused a sound spike. So apologies if I have just burst your eardrum. Cat, you being nosy? What is she doing? She's off on an adventure. And there she goes there. Both my cats seem to be in like a very active mode right now. You don't know until you try. So we're gonna send it. Sushi is the black and white one, who was here a second ago. She's like proper staring out George, the other cat, and he's just doing his thing, just walking about. They are known to scrap a little bit, so hopefully they don't scrap too much. That'd be quite disruptive for live stream. Yes, Komodo. I saw. I don't know if they post onto the infographic server. I beat that one, which is cool. I don't know if they post onto the infographic one, but Carabixis Pinky, he does a lot of the other infographics for the game. I was watching some of his Invincible League multiverse stuff, and his Komodo is his primary tank, and it absolutely just survives everything. So I think I'm not going to worry about it just yet, but I think once I am in a position to start focusing on just getting stronger, Komodo will definitely be up there in the list of characters to take up. Yeah, I've seen Komodo. General Krieg is a insane support in the higher ranks. It's just annoying how they are locked behind events at the moment, and hopefully we do get a like a refresh on the shop pool, as it would be good to see some of the newer characters get rotated in. The multiverse shop or the lab need refreshing. A full Lizard League, but it's very, very scary against them. So that's good. I know the Lizard League does have some great synergy with each other. Both my cats are just being really weird. Did I just lose to basic nerf? Yes. Did I really just lose to a 308? What do they have? What the hell? A very tanky burger, but nothing else seems to be that high. Unless it was just a bad luck of the draw. I'm gonna give that another go. I think that was a bad luck. Lizard League a favourite and Criminal was the best, yeah. For me, I think the From Worlds Beyond faction is the better one. With the likes of Universa and her abilities in the GDA Ops, General Krieg, Conquest is a great tank as well. No, I'm really losing this battle. Why don't I frontline robot? I I don't think he'd survive very long. I can give it a go. We'll move Omni-Man to the back as he has the lowest amount of health. Let's give that a go. This is all on you, WD Gaston. And we'll find out. I mean, Robot is keeping up with the damage. He is keeping himself healed. Does have that barrier up. I don't know if anyone else is getting... I think a good number of other characters are getting the heals as well. Omni-Man is dead, but everyone else is hanging in there. Titan is about to go down. We're still holding on. Titan is down. I think this is a loss. That was a new loss. I don't understand. Universal was on absolute crazy mode there. What else was going on? The skills are all leveled up quite a lot. 10, 5, 10, 5, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 11, 10. That's probably where it was going wrong. We'll refresh. Got back pain. I'm getting old. What's the time? How long have I been streaming for? 40 minutes. Cool. I'm just planning what time I need to wrap up the stream. So I've been looking at Pokemon. So I've joined this Discord server that has the Pokemon stock alerts, just so I can try and get just anything really to rip open. I saw there was a lot of rumbling that the Pokemon Center will get some drops today for their 30th anniversary. I haven't seen anything exciting come in. And there's some prismatic stuff. Yeah. Maybe tomorrow is the big stuff. Why is my Angstrom? No particular reason. I think I was going through a time of just building every character up, so the initial goal was to get everyone to Omnipotent Plus, and then just leave them there. If I liked them, they'd go further. If not, I wouldn't do anything with them. But it's a very difficult goal to achieve free to play. But he was one of the next criminal I picked in line, mainly because he was the only one that was available to actually get in the shops, whereas the rest are locked more or less behind events. Yes. I am very bold. I like how you can refresh with passes now. But I'm not going to go through and refresh everything. I'll do the restricted ones. Angstrom with 4 Maulers works very well, yep. Angstrom and Maulers together do work very well. I'm exhausted. Had like a really long day at work. Okay. I'm not getting much further. Let's move over to restricted, which I've not even set a defensive line for. I'm feeling good about this one. We've got a whole omnipotent team. No, I didn't want to press that button. Red Rush is missing that one level. We could lose a lot. Kid Omni-Man currently. What? You picked a rare as your first and only omnipotent. That's cool. A bold move. But no, that's cool. I don't even know what my well done team is. Well done. Who is my team that I've thrown in there? Omni-Man, Alan, Red Rush, Aiden Spider, and Rex. The weekly stream can be more. Yes, yes. I'm locked in. I'm locked in for now. The weekly streams are back. Videos will be returning in due time. I'm not cooking. I'm not doing guides and stuff. It's not what I kind of want. I want to be the YouTube that I fuck around a bit, mainly. So I've got some weird videos in mind. But the plan is all of these characters you see in yellow, I'm rebuilding up again to epic plus 5 stars. So I've just got to slowly rebuild all of these guys up again, which is taking a while. But once I've done that, I can just mess around with all the characters at an equal level to get a reasonable idea behind all of them. Yes, more Francis streams are back. You know, I've returned. That's cool. I need to focus more on my rares, because with Kid Omni-Man at Omnipotent, I'm sure you must be able to do his case file. That's what they're called. Operation case file. So I think it's rare characters need to go up to Omnipotent, and then elite characters go up to 17 stars, which is level 1000 to be able to complete their initial case file. I don't think I've seen anyone complete the extreme side of it. There must be something out there that has. What is the restriction on this week? Just Earth Defenders. Lizard League, not of this Earth. Oh no, from Worlds Beyond, they're not of this Earth. And tanks. Ooh. Well, I don't know if you've heard, but my back just clicked in like 3 places. I don't think my microphone is that sensitive, but I also worry it is. What do you want? I'm streaming right now, I can't play. She has given me the kitten eyes. let me stream for another 15 minutes, okay? 15 more minutes and I'll play with you. Thing is, her favourite toy is literally just a stick. There was a string in it but it's fallen off, so I need to locate the string. But she just loves the stick. Not on a good streak at the moment here. 2-week streams? You mean 2 weekly streams? Or a stream every 2 weeks? The thing is, I want to go back to the schedule I had before, which was every Thursday. Which was working perfectly fine, but there were some Thursdays where I couldn't. Work went over time, or I had another thing planned or booked on the Thursday. For now, I'm going to do my absolute best to be every Thursday, plus the odd Friday when there's a new character. Maybe if I can't do the Friday for a new character, I'll try the Saturday or Sunday. But for certain, I'm trying my hardest for once a week Thursday. And I've got the energy back again. I see they have timeeee and Saiyans still. They still have the flash and stuff going on. No. Probably wouldn't be wise. I'm going to start the next fight, and then I'm just going to refill my glass of water. I'm feeling very dehydrated today for some reason. If this will eventually end, yep. My kitchen is literally right there. So I'll be 2 seconds. 2 seconds. With a fresh glass of water. I just ran over my sock. Oh no. What's wrong? They can't be hungry. They had lunch and they're getting fat. I think I feed them too much. A level 1 Omni-Man is very ominous, I guess you could say. Didn't really do much, so it's alright. How many buffs? The other team is holding on 4, but we've got the edge on them. Right, I need a nap or something. I think after the stream I'm going to go for a quick 10-minute nap. Alright, doing quite well at the moment. We're going through, we've not lost any, if not many. We lost 2, which is okay. 20-star Invincible shouldn't be a problem. Should have to get through it. I need to stop yawning. Right, we are in promotion zone. How much? 13,000 and I'm on 1,000. Cool. Very cool. I apologise. The yawn has just gone tenfold now. What time is it? Okay, I'm coming up to an hour. I'm going to look to close off the stream in a moment. And with that loss, where does it leave us? Alright, we'll see. We'll do these last 3 fights. We'll just keep going until we can't do a refresh anymore for free. So if we lose one of these 3 fights, then we'll end the stream there. If not, we'll just keep going. Big day tomorrow. Okay, we have lost on which is immediately not a great sign. But yeah, after these next few fights, I will be calling it there. Oh, I had a clip in my chest. Ow. That all kind of hurt. To take on some yoga potentially. Dark Blood is solid as well. He just has the fact that he's a rare. With the new season, we could get a season 4 version of Dark Blood though, and that could be interesting. But I remember for the longest time he had a glitch in his description. He had a ability that said he'd teleport and silence someone every 1 second, which seemed very crazy. It didn't actually fall that way. I didn't restart this after I got a ticket back. Terrible efficiency. But yes, I'm gonna wrap it up there. I have plans this evening, and I'm exhausted, so I should probably get a little nap in. I didn't mean to lock my phone straight away. Well, there's my cat, if anyone cares. There's George. George is the other cat. I don't think he's shown himself, but I'm going to call it there. Thank you very much for everyone joining today. I will be back next week at around the same time, 5 o'clock, for another hour of just playing the game. But thank you very much, and have a lovely weekend and rest of the week. Goodbye.